Yo, how is it going everyone? My name is PrezoMatic, but you guys can call me Preston, and today guys I'm going to be teaching you how to build a cheap gaming setup and start on YouTube. Basically, I feel like I am the king of cheap gaming setups, and I feel like I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that will absolutely help you out in your journey on YouTube. So I've done this for a long time. I have hit 1,000 subscribers on another channel, and I'm currently working on this one that you see on the screen. And you know, we've had quite a lot of growth here in the past couple of months, you know, hitting nearly 400 subscribers in less than a month. So you know, I feel like I have the obligation to tell you guys how to do a couple of things, you know, and give you some pointers and some tips on how to do things. Now, I have seen very horrible gaming setups get streamers thousands of views, and I've seen godly gaming setups get streamers like 6 viewers max. So it really just depends on the content that you are making, and that is what you got to focus on the most at first. Okay, so working on your content and how entertaining you are is really the most important part before the setup. So creativity is my first tip within the setup. So if you're not creative, then you need to get creative and figure out a couple of things, and that'll help you out the most. But before we continue on into the setup tips, I want you guys to go ahead and follow me on Twitter right now at PrezoMatic, and the link is down in the description below, and you guys can click that real quick, and you know, you'll see me like all kinds of posts, and you know, just help you guys out online a lot. Also, if you guys haven't already, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now and hit that like button for me, because that always means a lot and tells me that you guys are actually enjoying my videos. Alright, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the actual setup stuff that you guys wanted to hear from. So the first thing that I'm going to recommend is the same microphone that I'm actually using right now, which is the Blue Snowball microphone. And this microphone is super cheap. It's only $50 compared to $150 for the Yeti or the Audio-Technica AT2020 or whatever it's called. And you know, so this is a lot cheaper, and it gives you around the same, like, you know, quality once you add a pop filter. And the pop filter is really cheap as well. You can get it for like $6 on Amazon. So right there, it's like $56 to get a really quality mic. And you know, that's super good. So obviously you're going to need a computer for this. I mean, if you're gonna be making good content, you're gonna have to have some computer of some sort. And you know, for a long time I used a $200 laptop that was just, you know, it was bomb. Like, it did everything I needed it to do, but it didn't do it in a good way, if that makes sense. So you can really just use a cheap laptop for anything, and that'll work out just fine for you. So a lot of people have the speculation of needing an Elgato to record gaming videos, and that is not true. I have an Elgato actually, but like, I hardly use it because, you know, I don't really use a lot of gameplay in my videos, but when I do use it. But you have the screen recorder on the systems, and that works just fine, and you know, you don't even have to use it. So your system has the screen recorder for you. All you gotta do is put the USB drive into it and transfer it over to your computer, and you're good to go. So you don't even need a screen recorder anymore, which is just completely awesome that the companies put that into their systems. So a lot of you guys are probably like wondering about software and, like, you know, paying for software, because that gets really expensive. Now, I'm not promoting this, but there are a million ways to get all these softwares for free. Number one, for my recording software, I use Audacity, which is actually a free program, which is really awesome, and that's what I'm using to record at the moment. And what I use to edit is Sony Vegas, and Sony Vegas is really expensive, but you can get it for free online. I mean, there's a million ways to get this thing on YouTube for free, so just, you know, just look up a video and you'll easily find one. So yeah, that's what you should do, I personally think. I mean, I'm not promoting it, but yeah. So a lot of people have this speculation of buying keyboards and stuff like that, and you do not need that. Don't fall into the rabbit money hole, and you know, just be smart with your money. And that's honestly all I think, and that's really all that you need to do to start YouTube. And if you guys want to use a camera, that's fine, but if you have one of these, an iPhone X Plus, then you can easily just turn on the 4K setting onto your iPhone, and you have a fantastic camera. I'm actually using a normal camera right here. It's a Nikon, and it's probably around $200 or $300, but it's, you know, my luxury that I have. But this works just fine. Like, you can use this and it would just be awesome, you know. So you guys do not have to like waste as much money as you think. Like, I mean, you have a lot of the tools at your fingertips and you just got to use them, and you got to use everything to the best of your ability. And that's what a lot of content creators just don't understand. They think that they have to throw $1 million into a setup, and you really don't have to do that. You can be yourself and just make your own content and just figure out shortcuts and ways and stuff like that to make your videos better. And that's honestly my biggest tip to smaller YouTubers, is to make your videos as entertaining as possible. It's not gonna matter if you have the craziest setup in the world anyways, if you don't have an audience to share it with. So that's what I think you guys need to do, is you guys really need to work on your content and just really like bring yourself together into the community and just build a name for yourself first, and then worry about upgrading your setup. See, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm slowly upgrading it as I go on, and I'm building an audience, and I'm really just enjoying myself just doing YouTube this time. So that's my biggest tip for you guys, and hopefully you guys did find it useful. Again, if you guys have not followed me on Twitter, then I suggest that you follow me on Twitter, because I give you guys a ton of information on Twitter, and I'll be doing giveaways and all kinds of stuff like that, and just daily updates on my life. I also upload other content, so you guys can go check out some of my lifestyle videos. They are down on my channel page, and you guys can just go look through some of those if you want to. I have some very entertaining videos on there. We also have a little bit of COD Mobile videos on there too, if you're into that, and you know, we have all kinds of other things as well. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching today's video, and if you haven't already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Till then, peace out, bros.